What is good, job boys? It's your boy Dknight, and we're back again with the
Watch out, pop out.
Oh man, the new setup is crazy. You boys see that back there? New lighting, all that. Plant back there, shoes. Woo! Your boy's back in business, man. Let's get it. All right, so as your boys can tell from the title, man, today I will be showing you how to customize your own fitted from scratch. All right, so I got a template here real quick. I'm gonna screen record for you. All right, boom. So as you can see on my screen right here, I've shown you a template. This is the colorway I'm going for, but I'm gonna show you how to do it. All right, so I've been listening to my guy lately, Tyler the Creator, and this is one of my favorite album covers, man. So I decided that I wanted to create a fitted inspired by this album. So as you can see here, I scroll and zoom in for you. This is my Brimster logo here, inspired by the 2001 World Series patch. And the colorway is inspired by this album here. So, I just picked colors from the actual album and, went crazy. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to get this, all right? So one thing I will say is that you do need Adobe Illustrator or Procreate or something like that. Something that allows you to go in and make adjustments to certain palettes and layers. All right, well, before we get into that, look at today's fitted. All right, got that hat clip, Apple Jacks, one of my girls, beauty. All right, boom. So real quick, you guys look at this album cover just so you can see where I get the color palette from. All right, I couldn't get every single color down to the T, but you get the gist. All right, so first off, I have everything in layers. I'm not gonna show you. If you guys want a separate video of how to create your own logo from scratch or own side patch or whatever, but this is my original stuff. This is not New Era. This would be just a regular fitted that I would make for myself through a regular company, all right, other than New Era. But there are ways to design New Era fitteds, and I have another video coming for that. But so really quick, as you can tell here, as I hover over these, you see like a blue border around it. So if I click on it right now, it's white, and I'll just change one just to show you what it looks like. I want that olive green. All right, so that olive green matches this olive green. All right, so real quick, I'm just gonna go around and click all of them, select whatever I want to be olive, and we're gonna click all of them. So there's multiple ways that I can design this fitted inspired by this album cover, but I think olive is the best option for me. And we're gonna do black interior. Obviously this is not gonna be black. These lines here are gonna be black, and yeah, so these lines here would be black. Black, and then this here would be olive to match the border of the brim. Olive, boom. All right, so that olive matches perfect with black guts. All right, so I just wanted to fix that back up. So we're gonna do the same thing here just to have it match. Go around and add olive to it. And another thing is, I have these colors here set up so that I know what colors I'm dragging from, but say I just end up losing it somehow. I can always go in, grab the eyedropper tool, and grab one of these, and it drops that same color over here. And then I also want, like I said, these to be black. So I will go in and make these black. Boom. All right, so we got black, and then I wanted to go with a green UV, so I went in and just go ahead and click it. So boom. So what I did is I had a plain template. All right, let me turn my brightness up for y'all. Hold up. I had a plain template. All right, so what I did was, oh, that's not even the right green. Hold up, I gotta grab the green from up here. This green's better. Boom. All right, so I had a plain black and white template, just the lines, outlines, just how I started the video off. And what I did is, I just go up here, I go to object and go to expand. All right, so once you click on an object that's a flat image, you press expand, and it gives you the option to make these different palettes so that you can go in and change the colors. All right, we see the front of the video. I don't want to make this video too long. So real quick, this is just a quick little gist of how you make fitted hats. All right, or make templates or colorways or whatever you want to call it, designs. All right, so I want this brim to be a yellow brim, so I go in here, and don't get me wrong, this is not anybody else's design. This is my original design. I'm just showing you how I did it, because it's just obviously just here. So I'm just showing you how I go in and, you know, change all the colors for whatever fitted I want it to be. So like I said, I don't have to keep doing an eyedropper tool because I have these saved. So I'm gonna keep going back from here to here. Boom. All right, and then these buttons here, I also want to be yellow. So I'm gonna click all of these. Boom. I didn't want to take this B off because it's already on there, placed perfectly exactly where I wanted to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and match it as close as I can to this. So looking at this, we got red border, we got a solid yellow B, we have a brown shadow, and we have the red on the interior. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go scroll out. Sorry, we're gonna go down. All right. So we want a yellow B. We want the red border. And we also want a red interior shadow with a red outlines. If you guys have any opinions and you're like, I wonder what it would look like with this color or that color, feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Like if you would have did a different type of color, or, you know, I'm just honestly just playing around. Like this is nothing like that's probably gonna be made, or it may be, right? I'm just kind of, you know, playing around. All right, so we got that matching up pretty good. And what we're gonna do is we have this Dknight logo, which is in place of the Batterman. We have a red front, brown back, and then a yellow DK logo. So we're gonna do red here, then we're gonna do yellow here. I think that's what I just said, right? Or did I do brown? Oh, brown, sorry. Okay, so brown here, boom, then we're gonna do yellow DK. All right, boom. All right, so here's the fun part. All right, so we have the brims to be, all right, already set up. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do it really fast. Just so you guys can get a, you know, a bigger view of it. So this is the fun part. All right, so making this DK logo was kind of tough. So what I did here is I'm honestly just gonna take a smaller version of this just so I can match it up. All right, so this is the color palette I kind of did. I'm just gonna show you exactly how I did it, so you can see how it's put together. I'm gonna actually extend this out a little more. Hold on 1 second. Boom. All right, perfect. All right, so this is the official logo or side patch. So I'm using this one for right now. I'm gonna make it a little bigger just so I can, you know, I can see it and you guys can see it too. But this is already set fine. So what I'm gonna do is this has to be yellow. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna change this to yellow. I'm gonna change, we're gonna change these black trims. Actually, wait. So this black trim is gonna be yellow. All right. Then the interior of these are going to be red. All right. Boom. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing so far. If you guys think I'm messing up or whatever. This is all just playing around, just showing you guys, you know, different type of video, showing you guys how things are done from scratch. So we're gonna do a yellow trim on this one with a red interior, and then the gray is gonna be changed into brown. Boom. That look good. That look good to me, man. On the side of fitted, this will look good to me. All right. So then we have these two little like kind of like Saturn rings. We have a yellow top with a green under, so we're gonna do yellow here, And we're gonna do olive here. Boom. All right, so down to the finest details. If you scrolling really, far, we got an olive green shadow behind the 2021. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna click all of these. And the way that you can multi-click different layers or different shapes is by clicking shift and then clicking each of them. And it lets you click multiple at one time. All right, just for those who are trying to go along with me. If you have this software, it is a great software. I love it. Easy to maneuver with. So we got another DK here. We're gonna do red. We're gonna do brown. And then we're gonna do yellow again. All right. Wait, what's this? Oh, brown. Sorry. So we're gonna swap these out, and we're gonna take this line off. All right, bet. So it's looking pretty good. All right, so what we do here is, I already have this out, so I'm gonna delete that one now. So now that I've officially made this and I like it, everything looks pretty good to me. Like I said, if you guys have any comments or you think I should do something different, I'm always open for your comments, man. Let me know. So I'm just, making a couple adjustments, making everything flush pretty good. And you have to do this before you send it to your manufacturer. You're gonna print it exactly how you send it. But it looks good to me. All right, let me know what you guys think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select all of it. I'm gonna select copy, which is going to be Command C. I'm gonna click Command V to paste it, and then I'm gonna go over here to Object, Rasterize, Transparent, and click OK. So what that does is makes it a solid image, so when I move it, it doesn't change anything. All right, it still stays a full design. All right, so now I'm gonna drag it over here and I'm gonna scale it down to the right size I want. I'm gonna scale it down to the right size that I want. I think that is pretty decent. Let me see, hold up, scroll up, make it a little bigger. I don't like super tiny side patches. All right, boom. I made it a little bigger than this one, but so as you can see, it matches up pretty good. All right, and this would be the final product. So for the UV would be green. So obviously I would also go in here and change this really quick and take this off. Boom. All right, so this is the final product. All right, so just to explain my thought process, we got olive green inside the trees here. Green to match his green hat. The UV would be green. It's a different shade of green, but there's multiple shades of green in here if you look, for the shadow, highlights, all that good stuff. I got this like orangey yellow from the sunset in the back, and the red is also from the sunset, the bottom part. Then we have the brown, which is his skin color. Trying to show some flavor in it, trying to be a little different. All right. Then I also have this side patch. So I kind of just try to throw everything in there. I wanted to throw some yellows in there. I wanted to throw, different colors in there. And the brown is also for the flowers. But I try to mix and match them, not have too much going on, man. But I'm gonna end my screen record now. All right, yeah, so that's pretty much how you do it, man. It's nothing really too crazy. If you guys want a more in-depth video from scratch, like completely from ground zero, coming up with my own ideas, just off the top of the dome, not using any reference, comment down below if you guys want another video, a part 2 to this. Let's get this video to 300 likes, man. I think that's very doable, man. I get over 1,000 views, so I think 300 likes is very doable, man. Like I said, comment down below, let me know what you guys think about this video, or how you think about, or what you think about the design overall. I think it's pretty tough. I can't wait to see these on dome if I was to ever get it done. So I do have fitteds in the process of being done, and this may actually be one of them. So stay tuned for that, man. If you have not copied Dknight, Watch Your Mouth, or your Brimster pens, make sure you go do that. Link is in the description. They are $5. Still on sale until all the house is cleaned out, man. So that's gonna be it for today's video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like the new setup. I have a full office tour coming up very soon, man. So you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it, man. Appreciate all love and support. It's your boy Dknight, and I'm out. Be easy.
Dknight, nigga, you know what the fuck it is. You already know.